Hey gang, how's it going? It's a pretty nice day today. It's trying real hard, but it's been, I gotta tell ya, June was frustrating. Did nothing but rain the whole month. But the forecast tomorrow is to get nice and stay nice now, so hopefully summer's coming, or is here as of tomorrow, I hope, because the whole city, it's all we talk about is the weather. And how awful it's been, and how frustrated we are, and how much we just really want to like get out in the sun and get some vitamin D and feel some warmth, because it's been really cold and really rainy and kind of windy, and it's just been kind of like March. Boo-hoo. Anyway, here's hoping tomorrow's summer. I had a little something to talk about today, and that is a little bit, just tapping into a little bit of my experience. You know, if you're reaching a plateau with your workout, change your workout. It's the best advice I can give you. It doesn't matter even how much you change it. I'm not on a plateau so much as I just felt like my body was starting to get really used to what I was doing, and what I've been doing up till now, the last few weeks, is I've been supersetting opposing muscle groups. So I would do a set of chest, then I would do a set of something for my back, and then I would do the second set for my chest, and the second set for my back, the third set for my chest, third set for my back, and then I would move on to either, you know, 2 other muscle groups, or I would do two more different exercises and superset chest with back before I move on. And it was getting to the point where I wasn't really feeling that whole DOMS thing that I crave anymore, and I was like, oh, I really want to feel that, so how might I change it this time? So this time what I did was I did all the same exercises, but I supersetted chest with chest and back with back instead, and just exhausted the heck out of the muscle group I was working first, just concentrated on just that, and got heavy, and got to the point where the last set was just like, good God, I can't go another, you know, even one more rep, and then I would move on to the next thing. So I'd exhaust my back, and then I'd move on. I'd exhaust my chest, and I would move on and exhaust my shoulders. So my workout was a little longer than I'm used to having it be. Usually my workout's about an hour. So I don't know if you can hear the construction or not. Like I told you in the last blog post, they're still doing their thing, and it's going to be a few months, but at least they're not bugging me anymore. Anyway, and then, you know, move on, exhaust my legs, move on, you know, or the top of my legs, like my quads and my hams, and then move on and exhaust my calves, that kind of thing. So I was there a little longer than I usually am. I'm usually there an hour, in and out. And this time I was there about 2 hours, and that was fine, because that was the zone I was in. I felt really, really good physically, and really, really raring to go physically, and I just wanted to give her, and the harder it got, the harder I wanted to work. So I wasn't ready to be finished in an hour. After an hour I was like, I got lots more in me, I'm going to keep going. So that's what I did. And since the weather's been so cruddy, there was no reason to rush, because there was no reason to be outside. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't change anything in my workout, except I changed how I superset. So, and sure enough, the next day I had really, really sore muscles, to the point where the day after that, when it was supposed to be a weightlifting day again, I still had the DOMS, the delayed onset muscle soreness, and so it made the subsequent workout even more challenging and even more fun. So you don't have to make your workouts twice as long like I did. That was just something I felt like doing in the moment. But if you're feeling like you're getting to a point where your body's getting really used to what you're doing, and you maybe aren't recognizing the gains that you want anymore, gains being either weight loss or muscle building or whatever your goal is, then just change something simple. You know, change the order of the workout, the exercises you're doing, or change the number of reps you're doing in your sets. And you know, if you're going to decrease your reps, then increase your sets, so that you're still doing sort of a similar amount of overall reps. You don't want to decrease your work hoping to, you know, if you decrease the overall number of reps you're doing, then you better either increase the number of sets or increase the weight or something like that, so that your body's still getting lots of hard work and not less work than it's used to doing. So that's it. Just a little tip: if you're feeling bored, or if your muscles are feeling bored, then just switch some things around. You don't even change the exercises you're doing. Just change the order or the number of reps, that kind of thing. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.